Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro Modded with Pokemon. We are working through slowly to get our gold stake wins on each of the decks. Where are we going to go today? Let's go back to the painted deck. Big hand size, fewer Joker slots. Maybe we can get something going with 4 of a kinds or straight flushes or something. Yes, I could play the 6-eye straight, but I have hope that we can do a one-hand win, and we can. You love to see it. Earn $3 at the end of the round, evolves after 5 rounds. I mean, you'll pay for yourself over time, and our hand's big enough that I think we can succeed without a scoring Joker for a second. Shall we play the 2-pair? It's going to be like 100 points. We'd need 350 thereafter. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to wait for something bigger. Like that. That gives us 300, and then we need 150 off of something else. Do we have 5 clubs? We do! Alright, Metapod is fine. Ekans, I don't love as a rental. Go on then. Adds 1 pink seal to a selected card. I might just immolate. We've got no hearts here, so we could pivot to hearts. Cards played previously are debuffed. No bother. Simple stuff. Meowth has now paid for itself with this cash out. I will take a holographic long grass. Stay on the interest cap. I probably will buy paintbrush to get our hand size to 11. Zubat is an interesting one. We had good fortune with getting to Crobat recently, but I don't know that now is the time to start filling out with enhancements to try and get that to work, because then it's going to strip them all off afterwards anyway. Just keep getting the interest. Let's do this. We'll probably get at least 1 heart or 1 club. Ace, 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 3, 3 will do. Alright, we get our Butterfree. A classic. Zubat, you can just go. Weedle, you can hang out with Butterfree. I'll take more hearts. We've got 13 hearts total. What copies of stuff do we have here? 9, 9, 6. Maybe there are some flush houses in our future. And there's another sun card. Even more hearts. Play only 1 hand. Alright then. This must be 1,000, right? Yeah. Alright. Persian, paying out well. Machop, +1 hand, -2 discards. Is not very helpful when our hand is so big. I kind of do want to cycle through more stuff. That made Persian worse, but Persian's not going to be around that long, so I'm not too bothered. We could Hanged Man some stuff. Who have we got least of? Diamonds, alright. Diamonds, you're out. So, if I can make more hearts to get towards flush houses, I'd be very happy. If I could find something that would get me some value out of the hearts in themselves, I'd also be pretty happy. Seal, I still don't think is quite it. I'm not going to immolate again. Let's take more of you. Gains +4 chips if scoring hand contains a 2. Required rank rises with each gain. If current rank is highest, it becomes lowest. Evolves when you have a 5. Oh, we can only have 4 Pokemon. Alright. You're 32. I think we can get this to be more than 32 reasonably quickly. So, you need scoring 2s. Then you need a scoring 3. How do we not find a club? Then a scoring 4. Tall grass, you are spent. Not those in Eternal right now, I think. Can't make hearts. Could make 1 heart. What do we have most of? 10s of hearts, but there's none here. 3 9 of hearts. Alright. And I'll take an Emperor. Beautiful! Look at that. Incredible. You're a fire Pokemon. I could play a lot of straights, but what I don't need are 2 chip jokers like this. Honestly, Persian could go. We got enough money. More chips. More chips. That's some basic malt, if only a little. You want 5s right now. Start with 0 discards. Goody. There's a pair of 5s. Now I need 2 very good scoring hands, which this should be 1. Yep. Dash Bun. Gains 6 chips if scoring hand contains a 6. Required rank rises with each gain. Chip gain increases by +1 for each fire joker you have. If rank is highest, change. Interesting. I definitely didn't play a straight either, because I forgot. Make a king. Star card, gold card. I don't really fancy much of it, to be honest. Let's go Jack 10, 10 into hearts. And we'll do that. Alright, you can have slightly faster gain. We could take another fire, but I don't think that's going to be the play. +4 malt and earn $4 if played hand contains a straight. Alright. We're on straights. What I might need to do is swap Butterfree for a scaling plus malt joker. We'll see how we go. We'll pick that up for 7. So, I need to play straights. Desperately. What do you want to play? 6s. We've got no 6s. I need jacks desperately. Or a 6, ironically. Oh, this is going to be the end of us, isn't it? No lucky procs. There's all the 6s in the history of the world. What letdown. Massive, massive letdown. Alright, from the top. All of that hand size. Oh, I couldn't make a straight. Unbelievable. Sure, this is more interesting. And we've got a giant hand, so holding queens should be much more achievable. After scoring 20 cards, upgrade the level of the next card. I don't think we can take it when we only have 4 joker slots. I don't think it's going to work out. Show me some queens. Or, you know, don't. We could make a bunch more queens. I'd certainly be happy about it. Thick club. You already need a moonstone. Can't destroy this because it's eternal. Alright, we'll hold on to those. Give me the thick club because the strength can turn jacks into queens. Just have to find some first. Alright, full houses. Lots of held queens. What could go wrong? Need Parasect. That would be good. Apply red or blue seal to a random card at the end of the round, but I hate the mult problem. Moonstone? Our multiplier is running low on its efficacy here. Hopefully we can find a couple more queens and keep our scoring reasonably high. That will do. What does Nido Queen do? +1 hand size. Each queen held in hand gives 85 chips. I'm game. +75 chips -1 hand size, but rental. Terror Orb. Fire. Not what we needed. I need some malt, man. I need some malt. Master Ball. Articuno. Add foil a random enhancement, and a random seal to unscored cards on the first hand of the round. That is awesome. I just have to get through the next round, is the hard part. Okay, a flush house could probably do it. No. Well, okay, but a flush house would still play. Add a foil, a random enhancement, and a random seal to the unscored cards in the first hand of the round. So I want to do this, right? Right, so those will be there for the future. Now, we need to find a way out of here. We can make a flush house. We can play trips, getting 440 chips, 440 times 3. Call it 500 times 3 is 1500. That's not bad going, except 2 of them aren't in play. Ah! Alright, we're going to do this. Those go up to 123. It's not as great as I wanted it to be. Okay, these queens aren't going to score with Nidoqueen anyway, so play them and get bigger base mult. Could have made the flush house out of that, but here we are. 2 hands, 600 points. Not bad. Okay. I need some multiplier so badly. You don't affect that. Hearts, star card. We've got the same number of hearts and diamonds. One in 2 chance to make something helpful, but 3,200 points is so many. You are primed to pop off. That is so helpful. Unbelievably good. Obviously the blue seal would be nice to hold, but right now I just want to play strong hands. And the foil and the full house all helps that endeavor. Straights, retrigger gold cards. You're ready to evolve immediately. I'm just going to try and get some cash going now that we have the +10 from Weedle working for us. 9, 8, 6, 5, 3. So many foil cards. Lots of queens in hand. You love to see it. I can make hearts. Don't really want to. I'd love to see some spades. Well, 5,000 points for high card works for me. Twisted Spoon for a Sunstone. I'm just going to save the Twisted Spoon. We could Grass Energy Kakuna. We should, if we're not going to keep you, we should sell you because you can't make anything if there's only 4 slots. Slowpoke will give us extra malt in the end game, if nothing else. I'd like to get some seals on the queens, just because there's a chance we get a blue seal on it, and then that would be helpful. But here's high card. Every time, I swear, we get a stone card. But it's fine. It's absolutely okay. Honestly, it'll get to a point where it's probably not worth keeping Articuno around that much more. But right now, we're obviously not going to get rid of it yet. Do I want to strength something? Jacks into queens? Yes. Sure. 6 into a 7. Okay. Still want more money. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3. What to do here? I have no idea. That's a lot of foil. Jack. What do you do? Creates an energy card if in the first hand. If it scores in the first hand. We can't do that now. Just Jack of Spades? I mean, we're probably going to win, right? We got a lot of stuff working for us. Cash is increasing. Paris. I think we can make Paris work. Full house contains 2 pair. Ace, King, 9, 7, 5. And then we want to play 2 pairs, but I will play other stuff if it's presented to me like this. Need a second pair. Got lots of 7s, not very many 9s, couple of 2s, 1 king. It's just all queens. I want to make room. For this. Magician. Okay. There's B-Drill. 80 chips, 10 malt. Too late for you, Magikarp. We can make more queens. What do we have little of? 6s, jacks. Let's just make more queens. Level up 2 pair, very nice. Non-scoring cards. There's not many options for it, is there? Alright, we can play these queens with these sevens. With the blue seal is non-functional right now, so less important. Otherwise, we could have leveled up 2 pair again. I think leveling up 2 pair is going to be a core part of the strategy today. But I will level up full house as well. You can be a steel card. That's very nice to hold on to. I'll have an opportunity to make something glass as well. That certainly doesn't hurt. That's quite a shiny deck, isn't it? We have the blue seal available. We should make sure there's room for it to be gained should we win in a single hand. Just like that. Goody. Anything incredible in here? The leftmost scoring card of your first hand becomes a stone card. No thanks. We are running out of things to trigger Articuno, which is fine. 3s, 4s, and 5s is the same amount. That's quite fortunate. Oh, I picked the 5, not the 7. God damn it. We got nothing to do for you. What a mistaker to make her. It's gonna be okay. Your steel. Honestly, play that. Okay, 15,000 is not bad. It's a little messy, but we're okay. You have 2 pair. Sold. Can't do steel. Never lucky. You have in you the sun. I'm done worrying about that. This is lovely. Make some more glass in a second. No repeat hand types this round. Okay. Stick that on there just in case we need it. We've used our high card for the round. So you know what? I will take a 2 pair, even if we use the queen. 16,000 is not great. So we've played high card, we've played 2 pair. I'm getting worried. We have a full house. I'd rather not play it. Got no wild cards here. Okay, that's all right. The aces make a full house with the queens. For 7,000 points, they probably make it, though not much of it is enhanced. I would still... We should probably... Oh, no, that's fairy. Yeah, no, that's not grass. It just looks green. That's grass. Should have done that a while ago, but it is what it is. Thank you, Empress. Alright, we're going to be fine here. Strong. Is it time to drop Articuno? Because I would like the Articuno sticker. It's going to be hard to get the legendaries. But they're not doing that much more for us than they have been, you know? I will take Director's Cut. I will take a Magician. I will take a Celestial Pack. 2 pair. Take an upgrade. Oh, if you can get Nidoran male and Nidoran female, although I can't hold kings and queens, so less good. Serpent is a lovely sight to see. Let's see if we can make these steel. Glass. Never mind. Do that. Thank you for the cash. 43,000 pounds. Right, we'll get 1 planet from the 4, I hope. Love to see it. Parasect has evolved. We should be able to scale that quite quickly, I hope. More of the good stuff, yes. And the backup good stuff. Alright, base multiplier on full houses. Looking great. I'm not going to try for Articuno, I think. Just keep playing the 2 pair type hands. No blue seals in hand, unfortunately. But I'm just going to keep the queens around rather than discarding a bunch to look for them. The glass is doing a great job of not breaking. This is a terrible time for Tauros. Cryptid. I probably could. We got a lot of 7s, a lot of queens. We could just make more queens, right? Then we can play some if we need to, and it's not the end of the world. Fire energy. It's an Emperor card. I'm fine with that. Alright, this is just free gains. We could take this opportunity to try and get a couple more stickers, but it's not going to be a lot. Amazingly, we don't have another pair apart from the 10s and the queens. Oh, you're capped, are you? You are indeed. Fine. We play the glass with 2 blue seals. We should be able to get 2 planet cards out of this. Love to see it. Pocket packs have 1 more card in them. Now, with one or two shops left, not really worth. Can't do the fire, no fighting. Lover's card, basic Pokemon. Lovers it is. No 2 Perry stuff. We'll take a 4 of a kind. Level up the old full house. Ditto. Sell this to duplicate the leftmost Joker with perishable and a colorless sticker. Removes eternal, excludes dittos. Interesting. Alright, the manacle coming up should be fine on our giant hand size. It's queens and 3s, isn't it? I don't care about either of these. I do want the energy card out of the pink cards, though. Neither useful. But now we do have a blue card, blue seal in hand. Gimme them sweet, sweet levels and chips. Metal, no. Give me the money. Devil, metal, Kabutops, ancient 2s, no. Okay. I don't want to play the queens if it can be helped. At the same time, if needs be, I can just make more queens. Lots of them are breaking, which I do not love, must be said. Do not love the amount of broken glass we've heard lately. We're up to plus 42 malt here. It's not bad going. Long grass is back. The leftmost... This is the leftmost, gain 20 malt and $5 and debuff till the end. Weeping Bell. Empress will be good with some pre-glass. There was a wheezing there that I probably could have swapped out for. Ho-hum. It is what it is. Really lacking in 2 pairs right now. God, we really are lacking in 2 pairs. There's no glass here, so I'll save the Empress for when we do have some glass. Chips are certainly not our problem. 2 hands to go. How many queens do we now have left? 8. Right, we want to find a king or a jack. There are no jacks left. There's 1 king left. Oh, it's not pretty, is it? It's really not pretty. Suit. Spade, 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 wild. It'll have to do. Oh, God. Last hand. I want to hold the queens. I don't know what's under here, and I hate it. We can find out. It's a king! Gonna have to be this, I think. Glass on the right. Okay. It's getting close to the wire. Playing cards added to your deck from the shop standard pack scripted and certain jokers are duplicated. No thanks. There's like 4 cards left that don't have some kind of addition. Thinking about just making more spades, but I'm actually gonna unstone those guys so we have more pairs available to us. Creates a Hanged Man card, is not one that I need. Causes 1 card to always be selected, is probably one of the better options we could be presented with, I think. That's not the good sound. It's not the good sound at all. Queens and 8s. 8s and 3s. With the plus 20 mult and the 2 glasses. Is solid. Like when the hands are good, everything's fine. But that's not exactly the most secure way to wind our way to victory. Okay. So many queens. So many queens. They made another freaking stone card. 87654 with just a bunch of glass. I don't hate it. But is there a better play? There's probably a better play. There's a lot of 7s left in the deck. Not many 6s, not many 2s, not many 4s, but we've already got 2 4s. That's trip 4s. Oh my god. Two hands remaining. We're playing our steel cards, which I do not love. But we're okay. We get another planet. We're headed into the finale. Right, spend what we've got. Full house levels. Fool. We'll buy it. So we can level up full house again, or we could sell Articuno, use a judgment again. But I really want the level, the sticker for Articuno. I really do. Forces one card to be selected. 7. Five, 5, 4, 4 stone. All right. Oh, that's earth. Not 2 pair. Fine. Give me this 2 pair, see how we're doing. Okay. Do we have 2 pair in hand? We do. King, king, 8, 8. Glasses on the right. Seven, 7. We could do 9, 9. 240 times 13. 190 times 16. Let's do that and hold the steel card and the other steel card, put the glass on the right. Oh. Lucky card coming in clutch. We got it. I love that on the legendary for Articuno, they did the same thing they do with the legendaries for the regular Balatro legendaries, where the front of the art is on the front layer and the sticker and the background is on the other layer. So they kind of pop out against everything. All right, that is a huge win for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.